Wow, look at this hair. It's amazing. Just keeps growing. Welcome to Sunday Reflections. Bonesy.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you be quiet today. Okay. Yes, welcome to Sunday Reflections, where I've been reflecting on a subject all day. It turned out it started as one thing and turned into something totally different. Yeah. I I did some it turned into something totally different. It did. But yeah, we'll wait till chat propagates. We shall see. 不知道，不宁谁。I've been practicing a saying that I learned in Chinese. An interesting saying. That's a saying that is sweeping the countryside in China. Yeah. 不知道，不宁谁。不知道，不宁谁。Joe Morgan. Chat is propagating. Joe Morgan's the first. Number one. Guardsman, too reflective. Ow, my eyes. What? Joe Morgan. Butthurt, part 8. Bonus edition. I just seen the pop up. Interesting. Yeah. Here we go. That looks better. Yeah. Show off my chest. Rah. So, yes, welcome to Sunday Reflections, where I've been reflecting on something. And it turned into something completely different. But I'm going to go with it because it's kind of segues in a mad kind of way. You know how I do it. That's a special edition on my 30-day series. Ooh. Rip Curl. That's a good question. That is a good question. Are you worthy of self-governance? And this is a question that we have, we have faced. And that we have taken up. Other countries, not so much. And this turned into something about China, something about Brazil. A lot of things are happening in the world. If you guys haven't been watching, or definitely the mainstream media is doing their cover up, their hush hush. Put the lid on things. There you go, Charity. Charity has given her pound of flesh. It's an interesting, it's freeze-dried beef lung, and they're tasty. But yeah, she just got a big old chunk of it. Now she wants more, but no, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Yes. So yeah, a lot of things are going on in the world, man. A lot of unrest, upheaval, pushback. Lots of pushback. That's what we're looking at. We're looking at a pushback because we, the people of the world, do not like tyranny. I don't know. Well, you are special, Joe. You are indeed, man. I know I'm not special, and I don't know if I ever will be, but I can be as free as I can while I'm still here. Yes. I'm worthy because I do it anyways. Someone who wants to tell me what to do just makes me more mischievous, right? Right. I feel that same way there, Blaine. I am a mischievous nature, indeed. But I try to channel that in a kind of thought-provoking way. Rip Curl. I am out getting some 410 shotgun ammo for a community member that hasn't been able to find any in 2 years where she lives. Wow. Right on, Rip. Hell yeah, that's very cool. So you guys checking out what's going on? I get a lot of my news from Odyssey, from other. I did find a really cool YouTube channel called The China Show. Check these guys out. It's a couple gentlemen that they travel. They've been traveling and they know China. So and they speak Chinese, and of course they're I think one's American, one's maybe a Brit. Red Scout saying here, but sometimes I need to rein it in. Also, yes. Yeah, you got to temper a lot of things, right? You like that word. See, you got to temper things. As far as like pulling back the reins, right? Yes, but I guess that just comes with time and stuff. But yeah, China. China is going through. I would argue, and it's my opinion, and definitely my opinion, is that they are in the first stages of a revolution, which is nothing new for China. China is known; their people are known for just saying, you know what, we're not happy. Boom, let's just execute everybody that's in charge. Right on, right. Kentucky's rebel. I haven't had a 410 in years, man. I miss a good 410. I grew up on a 410. If you can get by ammo, it's looking like rain. Time to get the umbrellas shook out. Yeah. Mm. So the things going on in China, it's very interesting to watch, and knowing the history, even though the PLA is in charge, and Xi Jinping is clamping down. Hey, brother Rooster, good evening. The people are not having it, and there's an interesting battle cry that we're hearing, and it might sound familiar. So I've taken the opportunity to write it down and to study it. And there it is in Chinese, Mandarin, and of course the saying it is "Bu zi yao, wu xing." Damn it, I forgot already. "Bu zi yao, wu ning xie, bu zi yao, wu ning xie." It means give me liberty or give me death. Sound familiar? Arc living. Yeah, today is the day that I let my hair down. I am unbound. Yes, give me liberty or give me death. Hang in there, Joe, man. Hang in there, brother. Things are wild, but you are strong. You are strong, and you are a pillar of power for your family and for yourself. Don't forget that. So yeah, give me liberty or give me death. That is the chant that the Chinese are using out there, and we're talking all over China. We're talking millions of people, and yeah, China's doing their thing. They're doxing people. They're quarantining people and putting people in concentration camps by the thousands. They arrested 25,000 people in one night and shipped them off to a concentration camp. Another news, Chinook. That's right. Arkwald, yeah, right on, brother, right on. And so there's another instance that they had a high rise, about 30-story high rise. They welded all the doors shut and then quarantined everybody. They quarantined everybody, welded all the doors shut, and then set it on fire. Yeah, so you can imagine this skyscraper full of people burning. That's the PLA's way of dealing with it. But this movement that's going on in China is huge, man. It's absolutely huge. Yes, the people are fed up. Chinese people are fed up. They're done with it. They're done with the tyranny. There's some there's one guy called the Bannerman, Hori Shink. I don't know what that means. Basically, he said, no more tests. Give food. No more tyranny. We vote, or something like that. But yeah, he was promptly he put this banner on a bridge in the middle of town, and that's it. Boom. Of course, he was quickly carted off, never to be seen or heard from again. And of course, there's the whole Apple thing with the airdrop. They have helped to suppress that, because a lot of Chinese are trying to get the word out, and they are, of course. There's like I said, the China show. They've got a lot of people in. The Chinese people are smart. Okay, they know how to hack the system, and like I've been talking before. Amy. Right. Yes, I remember this, Joe Morgan. That was very powerful. Yeah, the Buddhist monks literally just sit down and just, yeah. So that's an interesting update that's going on, and I'm watching in China. Yeah, Bu Ziao Wu Ningzi. give me liberty or give me death. That is their chant. And we all know that chant. We all know that saying that comes from Patrick Henry. Yes. And his speech in the Second Virginia Convention at St. John's Church in Richmond, Virginia, 1775. His speech galvanized the nation to revolution and ultimately into independence, which we know today. So 247 years ago, that saying is coming back in a big, big way in the Chinese. Wolfang, hey. So, the question still remains, especially to the Chinese people, are they worthy of governance? They have allowed tyranny to last for so long. Remember Mao Zedong, he walked in there and did his thing, the whole Khmer Rouge, and basically everything that we're watching today unfold in America, they've already went through it, and we've been watching what communist, the hammer and the sickle brings to the people, absolute tyranny, and it's not a good thing. So it's funny how the people have said, okay, we're done, we've had enough. Wu Buzi Yao Wu Ning Se, give me liberty, give me death, is what they're screaming, and they're taking to the streets, and they're fighting. I am a little bit disappointed because I was hoping that this being Chinese, there would be a lot of kung fu action. I love kung fu. I've studied kung fu. I studied Shaolin kung fu. I love kung fu movies. I was hoping to see something, but all I seen was some basically limp-wristed hits and throws from both sides. So maybe we'll get to see some better kung fu action out of China. I don't know. I don't know. We shall see. Ace. Boom. Yes, firecracker. Yeah, I love my old school kung fu movies, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, right, Rooster. Yeah, they are. I mean, Foxconn, the leading, love watching Kane. Oh, Kane, yeah. Shall we see the money shot? What? They don't show the masses being mowed down. Well, they're not actually, Joe. They're not, because they're not. They don't want to mow them down yet. It's actually more along the lines of Xi Jinping knows that the eye of Saruman in the world is upon him, and he knows that if he tries to do that, it's going to be bad optics, very, very bad optics. There has been a lot of, like I said, they'll come in the middle of the night and arrest 25,000 people and cart them off to a concentration camp. And of course, like I said before, they did that whole fire. They set a 30-story apartment complex on fire full of people. There's that. But as far as out in the open exterminating people, they don't want to do that. They like to just throw a bag on somebody's head and cart them away. That's how they like to do it, and then they'll shoot them around the back of the police station. And yes, China has a lot of police stations, these little stations, and they're not just in America, they're in everywhere, all over the world. UK, that we've seen that in UK. They literally grabbed these Chinese were in the UK were these Chinese British. They were British. They're British citizens. Were staging a protest outside of the consulate, the Chinese consulate in Britain. Put up a sign and a banner, and the Chinese security force, whatever, started grabbing motherfuckers and pulling them in to the embassy grounds to cart them away, back to China to have retribution. But that's their thing, is they're catching dissidents, what they're calling, international dissidents, and blackmailing them into going back to China and facing tribunals, by using their family, their friends. Obviously, they're going after their assets that are in China, whatever, if they had any. And the governments of the world are kind of allowing them to do it. So, Yeah, right. Gun control. Right. Yes. Use both hands. Really. Uh, yes. Of course, Australia as well. Real change, and they don't see the friends. I just hope that I can even talk about. Yeah, Tiananmen Square, and the people in China are talking about Tiananmen Square. There's a lot of Tiananmen Square veterans of that Tiananmen Square massacre that happened. And yeah, there's tanks rolling through China, but they're not being utilized as it's more like a show of force. Their biggest show of force that they're doing is with the police and the white saviors, these guys in these hazmat suits, and riot gear. Yard dog, welcome, welcome. Yes, cool. But China is it's definitely changing for China. Uh, yeah, right on, Blaine. Exactly. Yeah. Adapt, change, and overcome. Improvise, adapt, change, and overcome. Hell yeah. Oh, got heartburn. I ate too much. Brazil. So Brazil, we all know about Bolsonaro and Lula. Yeah. Lula was a convicted of corruption in a a car wash scandal of all things, where millions of dollars was stolen from the people and everything, and he was caught and he was imprisoned for I think 2 3 months or 2 years or something. Yeah. The WEF. They have their own Supreme Court. The WEF put up the Supreme Court, has infiltrated the Brazilians. No man should rule over another. That's right. So we're trying to figure that out, aren't we, Wolfgang? Wolfgang. But they let out Lula. They propped him up. He was selected to become El Presidente. Became El Presidente. Against the wishes of all of Brazil. Literally millions upon millions of people, even the Aboriginal, the Amazons. That's right. The tribes out of the jungles are coming out in droves to support Bolsonaro. The military. It's the military has already met with Bolsonaro, and they're urging Bolsonaro to sign a thing to say, let us do our thing. Let the military intervene and overturn this election and oust and arrest and oust all these foreign sympathizers and insurrectionists that have taken over Brazil. And I think he's going to do it. If that happens, it's going to be full-on martial law. Everything's going to be grounded, and they're going to be running for the hills, so to speak. But even the Aboriginals will find them. It was an interesting thing I seen with the Aboriginals. I'm talking, these guys are literally walking around with bows, arrows, spears, and shields and loincloth made of banana leaf, and they went and took over an airport. It's crazy. It's great to see, though. It was great to see that. The people are still blocking all the roads. Millions of people are in the streets. Imagine millions of people, and it's a good thing. It's millions of people just taking to the streets, chanting, "Viva la Bolsonaro" and down with Lula. So it's truly amazing what we're watching. Netherlands, the fight is on there. They're going to go ahead and evict 3,500 farmers. Just going to evict them. They've done like a mandate thing where you either take the money or you get arrested, and they impound your farm to be used with as they wish. Yeah, right, exactly, Nick Campbell, Carl. I was like, whoa, check these guys out, and they're fired up, really, and they're all over. They are fired up. The Brazilian people are fired up, and so the Netherlands, they're fighting back as well. So much going on, in Germany, in France. Oh my God, France, we heard about that. Balenciaga, the Francois Henri Pignol, he's running for the hills. Him and Salma Hayek, which that's him right there. Look at that. You guys did a great job on him. Just amazing. Last night's trial by axe was crazy, and it was like 5 hours long. So nuts. Yeah, a lot of things are going down, and the question still remains: are you worthy of self-governance? In China's case, they allowed it to happen. Really. Oh shit, Ace throwing axes already. Boom, hit, kill. Congratulations. Now what's wrong with Harry Nuggles? Nothing. I got some. But it's going down. It's going down across the world. But that's the question. In China's case, they're coming out of a police state. So how was top hacker off ER? Yes, I believe so, Camel Carl. Dragging knuckles on the ground is hygienic. Yeah, it is. But can you, as a Chinese, citizen, are you worthy of self-government? You have to ask that question. What happens when it's all done? Everything is done. Xi Jinping and the Communist Party is out, or you get your concessions. You allow things to happen. Oh, Iran. We heard about the Iran. The protests are still going on in Iran, and they're actually it worked. The women, the Iranian women. Okay, they protested in such a manner. What's up, Jeep? Because they were taking off their hijabs, they were showing their ankles. You don't show your ankles or your face or your hair, or you can show your face, but you can't show your hair in Iran. They were taking off their leggings, they were taking off their arm coverings, they were taking off their hijabs and burning them out in the public. And they have something over there called the morality police. Yeah, it's not working out at all, Guardsman. Not at all. But not even the police. Only the police have some guns. They're using some of them. The military has it all. Of course, they're going to come out with their guns, but they're not deploying guns. A policeman might have a little 38 revolver with him. That's about all they have, because they're worried about. Hey, Denise, they're worried about people taking the guns from them, which they do. They'll whoop that ass. 20 Chinese will whoop that cop ass, take his gun. They have rice bags. Yeah. Yeah, we do it here. It's called cancel culture. So, in Iran, the women have won a major victory. The Mujahideen, or no, I'm sorry, the Ayatollah Khomeini, whatever. He is considering they are going to relax the hijab rules, and so the moral police, they have something called the moral police, and these are men, women that run around fully hijabbed with AK-47s and billy clubs and just whoop that ass. Of course, the elite guard of Iran, they get involved and just start killing people. But the Iranians, they're getting their concessions. They're getting their demands met. But otherwise, it's still the same thing. So, but we'll see. We'll see. There's a revolution afoot. Now, the way that Klaus sees all this is that it's going to be a difficult transition. He says it would be a difficult transition, but in the end, we will all make it through to the other side, and we will eat the bugs. So, it's whatever. You gotta feel sorry for gun lovers in Oregon. New gun regulations that going to blow for them. I've heard about this, and Guardsman, you can talk about it too as well, Blaine. But yeah, there's a lot of sheriffs that are saying will not comply. Nope, sorry. So I don't know. It's funny. 6 and 8 are the best for squirrel and birds and squirrel. Yeah. I agree. What's up, Denise? Yep. So all across the world, everywhere you can possibly imagine, besides here, Uh, besides here, Canada, of course, they're going through some things. They're not done. You're just not hearing about it. Spotted dick. Ugh. Acting a fool in Canada. But a lot of these other countries, mm, sheriffs aren't complying, but that is one Leo department, right? Yeah, I mean it's just one. So one or two is that going to really make a difference? But I mean it's hopeful. It's hopeful, maybe a spread. You know, uh, and if what the people can do is say, hey, you either call for non-compliance publicly and practice what you preach, or you ain't gonna be sheriff no more. We'll put somebody in there. Will Blaine, you should run for sheriff. So yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the thing too, is we can do our own. We can step into the political world. I like the idea of the guy in Philadelphia that did it. He was a truck driver and a biker enthusiast. And he won his seat. I have a tin of kippers right here. Cheerio, motherfuckers. When they outlaw my babies, like any good parent, I will be an outlaw. I am not corruptible. I'd get assassinated. Vote for Blaine. Yes, Blaine for sheriff. Blaine for sheriff. Gottesman for sheriff. The only sheriff that can't carry a gun. I don't know. Maybe you can overturn your rule or something. They're talking about that. They are talking about that actually, and that's the state of Connecticut actually brought that up, where they're considering reinstating felons that did not have either if it was nonviolent and non domestic violence or something of that nature, they are going to go ahead, if it was a nonviolent offense, they're going to go ahead and reinstate their 2A status. But currently, felons are not allowed to own 2As, things of that nature. So, and they're trying to work on the NFA. I don't know if that's a pipe dream or not. Whatever. State of Texas is really nailing the bat fee, and just disregarding all their bullshit. It's crazy. It's crazy what's going on in the world there. Yeah, I know a lot of them, Joe. I've known a lot of them all my life. I have. I really have. But, the sense of unite. Hey, Independent United. Shat and all. Hey, pink heart, pink love, and access. But are you worthy of being governed, of self-governance? Are the Chinese worthy of self-governance? That's the thing that we need. And we've Blaine, you can help me out with this as well. You are quite the expert when it comes to the Constitution and the papers, the Federalist Papers and stuff. Is that we are flawed as a species. We cannot really have like a total self-governance anarchy kind of thing because we are corruptible. And so what we try to do, and what the Constitution has tried to do, is like instill a service, a serving, someone who is in what's up, Black Watch? Hey, welcome to Sunday Reflections. A government servant of the people, and not someone that is self-interest orientated, which we have already seen. That's already went out the window. Corruption is corruption is corruption. But it always works that we build some type of hierarchy within some type of community, within some type of state, within some type of nation. We like our hierarchies. We do. We really do. We kind of need it. And I don't know, maybe it's just so that we can have something to bitch about. We're standing around the water cooler at work. I don't know. Or maybe we just like being taxed and being oppressed. I don't know. It's kind of strange. I would hope that we would evolve past that point, and we are. I think we are. I think we really are. But yeah, like Klaus says, this is going to be a transitional phase. It's going to be difficult. But you know, I don't plan on eating fucking bugs anytime soon. Uh, yeah, waking up and fighting back. Yeah. That's their biggest fear. That is their too many drones that need a controller and not enough free thinkers. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. But you know, free thinking can be dangerous sometimes. You know, especially to a public servant. You know, you need to. The public service must adhere to the will of the people and understand that they are there on the behest of the people. And at any point in time, we can say, "You are fucking out of here." So you know, every single natural born citizen is responsible for their part in the militia. I've seen maybe 2% of the U.S. population do that, and that's the precursor of the 2A. All right, good shooting, Mini. All right. So these ideas of self-governance, which it works, it did work for quite some time until we allowed it's our fault, people. It is our fault that we allowed the parasite, which is a word used in study of tyranny and the people. The parasite has infected the government and now has turned upon the people. And so now we have to wait. The government still our government still fears the people, so we have some freedom, but they're trying to change that balance where we fear the government. And we do, don't we? Because all it takes is just one knock at the door, you know, and somebody saying search warrant. What the fuck, you know? And they're next thing you know, my little apartment is filled with 15 fucking jet-booted thugs, and they all have got, you know, red dots and lasers on their guns, pointing at me, shooting my dog, hog tying me, putting my a bag on my head, and out and away I go. You know, Bonesy be watching the whole thing as a testify. The sex bots are. Oh, you guys got some sex. Oh shit! Beat bot down? Yeah. Oh man, I missed it. You guys are good then. Hell yeah, good job, good hunting, good kill. Hell yeah, all bots must fucking die. Outstanding. In order to claim 2A, you will be willing to do whatever is necessary to protect others, and that's what provide for the common defense means. Yes, and a lot of laws do have that. We have that here. You know, I guess it goes by state to state. Uh-oh, Green Thumb Pepper has bad news. Okay, lay it on us, sir, Green Thumb Pepper. Pepper. Please feel free to interject. In order to, yeah, I mean we are not. So yeah, we have the right, and of course we have. Oh my God! Well, whatever are you going to do, Green Thumb Prepper? So all right, let's go ahead and derail to Canada. The government passed a law in the dark of the night last night that has made protesting illegal. So what does that mean? What is the ramifications of that? Green Thumb Prepper? What does that mean? What does that mean? You know, it's only illegal if you comply, right? If you comply. A lot of people have non-compliance, especially in this country, and we like to watch other countries and hope that they do practice non-compliance. What China is doing is what the people of China are doing is illegal, yet it's being done all over the land in China. What the people in Brazil are doing with their protesting, the massive protesting of millions upon millions on the street, the whole fucking population is illegal in the eyes of the regime. And so what you're saying is that the eyes of the regime, Bill 100, is that they are now outlawed protesting. So, you know, jail, impounding of vehicles. Oh, whoop-de-fucking-do. So, whoop that ass, Green Thumb Prepper. Yeah, do not comply and then whoop that ass. That's how you deal with that. That's how you deal with that. It's a little bloodshed and a little beat down. That's how it works. Removal of driver's license. I mean, how do you think they can succeed our charter rights to peacefully do not comply? I mean, get violent. I mean, yeah, it's the only way. Get violent, and all of you have to do it. That's how it works. That's how it works. Broken Patriot. Hey, welcome. Damn it, Caramel Carl. Me neither. I never got my government issued crack pipe. Yeah. Signed by Hunter Biden himself. Man, I'm hot. I'm going to turn this heat off here, folks. Hold on a second. Stand by. I would love to see, because I've seen it. I've seen what the Canadians and the Australians are facing. They are facing a jackbooted thug, use a Garcia Vega tube. They're facing a lot of intimidation from their police, from their military. From these jackbooted thugs, these enforcers, and that's what they are. They're violent enforcers, and that's what they're giving you. Might makes right. I am stronger than you. And I'll never forget one of the trucker protests in Canada, and this guy was standing on the line. He's just standing there like this, and this cop, this cop in full battle rattle and a freaking had a shotgun. Obviously, it shot what did it shoot? It shoots the forget the nomenclature, but it shoots the beanbags. It shoots the beanbags. It shoots the riot balls. And he was like, and the guy, the cop came up to him, you get down on the ground, get out of here, yeah. And the dude stood there and said, no. And the cop was like, okay, and left. And left. Non-compliance. Defiance. That's where it starts. It starts with that non-compliance, and then you have to take the whole motaka otora, defiance, and then you have to back it up with some might. That's it. I mean, that's it right there. You've got to back it up. You've just cashed a check that your ass can't cash. So now you got to cash it. Be charming. Really? Wow. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. That's it. You've got to back it up. Here in this country, we're a violent bunch anyway. Hey, what's up, Poodle? So, I mean, we kill we're not polite. We kick some ass. We do. And everybody knows that we're just a bunch of gun-toting fools around here. I mean, we've got more guns than we do people. 330 million and growing, and we have 5 times that maybe in guns and ammunition. We, the people. And yes, we do have drones. We do have artillery. We do have fighter jets. We do have tanks. We have all that shit. You can have all that. Automatic weapons. We have that. And we don't have that, we can get it from the military. Just like you Canadians can do the same. Knife toting. Magique. Yeah, and you know what? You don't need that. You don't need a gun. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't need a gun. You just need a lot of bodies. I mean, seriously, a wave of people rushing across the line, even if they have fully automatic weapons, you are still a force to be reckoned with. Just remember that. And, of course, you've got a stick, an axe, something like that. If you're really serious about, Joe, if you don't have a gun, what are you going to do? How do you face this? We've seen this going on in the Netherlands. A stick will kick ass. Ask any Filipino. Ask any, people over there carry sticks and knives. They will fucking kill you. They used to go to war with sticks and knives. They will fucking kill you. Absolutely. So melee weapons work. They do. Absolutely do. And you really don't need them. Like I said, I seen justice being administered in Africa, where this guy did something in the village we were in, and literally 30 people surrounded him, grabbed him, and went in different directions, and there was a bloody spot on the ground. That's all I seen. He was torn asunder. So it doesn't. You don't even need weapons. But it happens. I got a slingshot balls of anger, bone breaking action. Yeah. Oh, good night, Wolfang, and blessed be as well. Imagine you guys haven't checked out bone breaking action. I'd like to see a whole bunch of those guys on the line. Damn, that would just be brutal and beautiful. Beautiful brutality, just it'd be great. That's what I'd like to see out of you Canadians, and I have seen. That was that one, man, where that guy, the cops broke the line, and it was in a like a draw, on a street. The cops broke the line and were chasing everybody, but one guy took out three, four. No, he took out like six cops, man, and he was just boo. I mean, he ran and spearheaded and tackled one, threw him on the ground. He fell out. Boom, he hit another one. Boom, he grabbed one from behind, threw him down. Boom, he threw another one. Boom, he just fucking clocked this one guy. I mean, he was just living it. I was like, yeah, that's that motherfucker right there. Oh man. Erlong computer might be the most dangerous weapon. I don't know, maybe. But I mean, I've seen the Canadians. I've fought some Canadians. Canadians can fight. They're they can fight, and you guys can fight as well. But you're gonna have to fight a little bit more vicious. You have to be a little bit more vicious. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, right. Yeah, I funny thing, somebody tried to kill me with an axe too. Fifth generation warfare. Bio is part of it. It's actually fifth generation warfare is the digital thing, and the hearts and minds. Yeah, bio. I will die on my feet. I'll never kneel. Right on, Green Thumb Prepper. And so you need people like that around you at all times. That's the way it is. That's the way it works. Pull out the maple syrup and your Paul Bunyan axes and flannel shirts, and good luck to you. Angelinos. I don't know what an Angelino is. Yep. FSU fuck shit up. But anyway, what I really wanted to talk about in the my reflection was, are you worthy of self-governance? And what happens once you've won? Once the people have rose up and hypothetically speaking, of course, and in my opinion, I must say this, of course, is that say China, Canada, the people rise up and they kick out their government. Oh, Los Angeles, okay. Oh, damn, that's what I'm talking about, Green Thumb. Boom. Right on, Joe. Absolutely, definitely carry a lighter. Yeah, but hypothetically speaking, if that happens, then what? What happens next? Once Trudeau has been ousted, and been whatever you guys are going to do with him, I don't know. I'll leave that creativity up to you Canadians. What happens to Trudeau? He's already been on my wall, so I'm going to throw axes. Yeah, and cover him in maple syrup. Yeah, of course. Shoot him with maple syrup. But what happens next? How do you self-govern? How do you keep your power? Oak tree. Oh, shit. Some black velvet. More time not thinking. Yeah, Joe. Yeah. That's right. Graduated with dishonors. Yep, Be Charming. You were part of that, I'm sure. Ex-Angelino here. So, what happens after you won? We see what happened in what was it? the island that got here last. I've already forgot the name of it. Malaysia? No, not Malaysia, but the people rose up and kicked their president out, just ousted him, didn't get the fuck out. I forget what island country that is. Off the coast of China. Indonesia? No. Whatever. Anyway, but you see what happened. Their El Presidente is New World Order. Just came walking in. It's like, okay, fine. You know, just took right over. So we have to be cognizant that that's their strategy as well, is to create a conflict and then take advantage of that. That's as old as time, you know. That at Sir Lanko, thank you, Constitutional Carpenter. Sherry Leach, look at that notification way late. Sherry, hold on a second. You're going to be blue now. Boom, there you go. And India as well. I mean, there's some shit going on. Yeah, India, off the coast of India. Sri Lanka, thank you, Constitutional Carpenter. Guys, you guys are awesome for keeping me straight here. Yeah, with the M, the country. And yeah, Sri Lanka, they ousted him. They ousted him. And once again, their Supreme Court, like, okay, fine. Here, we'll put in this guy as the provisional prime minister, provisional policeman, or presidente. And you know, they're just right now. They've what they call, the Brits call them the screws. They tighten the screws and then they loosen the screws. Tighten the screws and then they loosen the screws. You know, let off the pressure a little bit. Oh, I gotta see this. Camel Car, I don't know how new berserkers manage at this age. Clicker clacking across a field is painful. Well, Camel Carl, that's the whole thing behind the berserker, was that you feel no pain. You were impervious to the pain, you know, and you know you're going to your death. So go ahead, feel the pain, embrace the pain, love the pain, because you're about to just send a lot of hate and discontent into the enemy formation, and you're not going to stop until blood comes out of all the blood comes out of your body. That's usually how they got stopped. Like chocolate rations in 1984. Yeah, right. And Oceania. I mean, are we going to be like Oceania? Damn, it's -14. I think it's 37 degrees here in Cleveland. But the Antarctic. Right on, Joe. Yeah. So will Canada be, what are you going to do? Sri Lanka tried. They did their thing. They stood up and they marched. They occupied the president's mansion. You know, I mean, they had some very oppressive things going on. The people said, "That's enough. We're done, and you're out of here." And so, yeah, I know. I don't. I have hope. I have hope, Blaine. But you know, that's just me. Yes, indeed, Constitutional Carpenter. The military is about to reinstate Bolsonaro. Yeah, and Bolsonaro, he's survived several upon several assassination attempts. He's been stabbed. He's been shot. I mean, it's crazy. But you know, but the people love him, and because with good reason. He rejected everything that the WEF was trying to give him. You know, he ejected the armature. You know. Everything, and that's why he had to go in the New World Order's eyes. Bonebreaker. I have the heart of a berserker. I wouldn't want to die, but when shit is a fan, that's what's inside me. Yeah, me too, Bonebreaker. It's I'm a very violent person, but I you know, trying to hang on there. You know, gotta hang on. Gotta play nice. Gotta play nice. Yeah. You know, gotta find my zen. Oh, motherfucker. So anyway, I have a mantra. I have a not a mantra, but anything is like I practice patience, tolerance, and humility, mercy, compassion, and understanding. If that doesn't work, kick their fucking ass. So that's what I learned from Shaolin. Yeah. And it kind of helped. I was like, okay, all right. I have to pass these parameters. Now, sometimes they have to pass these things, right? I have to go through these processes before I can initiate violence upon another person. But sometimes it goes straight to fucking violence. You know, it's sometimes there's always a back door to the violence, right? There's always something that just justifies immediate fucking ultra violence, and that's it. It's done. It's just, you know, it's done. It's you got to go for it, and it's in. And the beast comes out, and all hell breaks loose, and you know what happens later. We get drunk and lick our wounds and go, oh shit. What's up, Sandy? Welcome to Sunday Reflections. Anyway, Bone Breaker, get me riled up here. Hey, Sean! Got my laptop at the hospital now. Outstanding. So I'll be listening. Sean, I hope you're doing well. Yes, everybody, Sean, he made a guest appearance last night in the form of a text throwing axes from the hospital. That is how badass Sean is. Ooh, what's this? I'll have to check that out there, Blaine. Cool. Yeah, everybody say hello to Sean. Sean, we're rooting for you over here. We know you're a badass, and we know you're going to kick ass here, and you're going to be good to go. There's metal for breakfast. Hell yeah, brother. Brother and brother. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Sean. I hope you have some better food. Yeah, I hope you, yeah. So, hey, we're all done here, folks. Sean has taken over my live stream. So, Sean, you now have the helm. Yes. Give us updates. Give us whatever you want to say. What? Hey, oh yeah. Give us a menu of your. What did you have for dinner? That seems to be a question. It's definitely a question I want to know. We love our food porn here, and we know that the hospital food is horrible. And of course, you get that. I don't know if you're on the diet or whatever, but there you go. Yep. Send your love, send your prayers and intent to Sean, who's going and he's in the hospital now. But he's got his laptop, so now he's dangerous. Majid, wasn't you just saying that the old computer thing is the most dangerous? What? Joe, I ate North's dinner cookies last night. Oh shit. Be charming. I think you can. Hey, what's up, Wingnut? Yeah, I mean, why not? Sean, can we Uber you some food? That's something. Hey, that's interesting, right? Be charming. Be charming brought this up, but I understand that you might be on some type of diet, of course. So you might have some kind of dietary restrictions. But that's a badass idea. Hell yeah. Can we Uber you a cheeseburger? Sean, they should have ginger ale and ice cream you can ask for from the nurse. Yes, and yes, I hope, Sean, that the food gets better and the nurses get prettier. Joe, yeah, man. Yeah, I just did that right on camera. I don't give a fuck. Trying to get over it. Make sure there's no bats in the caves. Yeah, Sean, I hope you're doing well and getting out of it. Even Bonesy. Hey, Sean. Hey, Sean. Hey, get better there, brother. Yeah. Don't mind me. I'm just going to hang out over here. Yeah. Thank you, Bonesy. No problem there. All right. Tomorrow, after my dad passed. Yeah, whiskey. Camel Carl. We'll get him out faster. Yeah. Sean, I hope you're doing well, and we are all rooting for you. Team Sean over here, Team North Shore. Yes, go Team North Shore. Anyway, so I was going to get a little dark here. Hey, good wizard. Hey, if you're not happy somewhere, leave your naughty free. Yeah, but I was going to talk about prison and the prison state, the correction states, the concentration camp state. But I don't know. It turns into something else. It turned into something else here. Once you go down that road, of going into the system, the police system, the incarceration system. Okay, all right. Well, but I always like to, sprinkle it with some hope. FEMA Zone 5 here. All right. Welcome to the police state. Welcome to the correction state. And me being a ex-criminal slash ex-correction officer, yes. And of course, time in the Marine Corps and everything, being both on both sides of the fence, of the wall, if you will. I mean, it was, yeah, you get to learn a lot. You get to learn a lot. And what we're noticing here is that there's walls being put up around us. There's fences being put up. There's restrictions. There's observation. And once this system is implemented and we find ourselves in that concentration camp, corrections, incarceration state, then we will realize that we are in a prison nation, like China found itself. See, yeah, there you go. C4 helps. There's your hope. So, of course, we understand that they're this fifth warfare generation. They're using it, the digital inclusion, the all the AG, majority of the AGs, attorney generals in the United States, are Soros backed and absolutely fucking communistic, whatever. Snake Fiskin. But once you were thrown into that incarceration lifestyle, I'm kind of seeing this with the whole lockdowns. There's something. Hey everybody, nurse is just doing my readings. All right, right on, Sean. Okay. I was thinking about, maybe a sponge bath, maybe. I don't know. Those are very nice sometimes, even if it is Helga. But isolation does a lot to the human psyche. It is very detrimental. Very detrimental. And we did it to ourselves willingly. We isolated and contained ourselves willingly. Now, of course, there's this whole social media thing that we have, and that's our crutch. That is your lifeline. But can you imagine if that was gone and all you had was your room, all you had was your pod, all you had was your box, the hole. China, that's what quarantine is. They've been doing that for a long ass time. They don't like you, they put you in a box. You're in the silver bullet. But it does something to the psyche. Nest. Yeah, nest. I like to say this is my fortified fighting position in my resupply. But once you go into that thing, it destroys you. It does. It destroys you. It turns you into basically an animal. It does. It turns you into an animal, and you from that point on are changed. You no longer are really, hey, jot to the know. You are no longer able to be a prominent member of society. You're always going to have trust issues. You're always going to never be touchy-feely. People can't walk up to you and hug you and touch you and shake your hand. People can't tap you on the shoulder. I'm like that, but I'm like that from other reasons. But I'm a touch me not. But the like button, the action. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the goddamn box? You. This is what happens when we lose our self-governance. Yes, Evan. When we have given over all power and control to an entity that does not have our best interest in mind, and someone that we we've allowed this to happen, and so we're seeing it happen now in this country. But Wizard spoiler alert, his wife said, "Yep." But now you see what's going on in China. It's blowing up. It's boom. It's exploding, and they're going crazy. Not for me, Shad. 61 tomorrow. No pod. I just couldn't, bro. Just want to be left alone. I know what's in here. Boom. And Rooster. Yeah. Okay. So Shaolin monks. They love their meditation. They love their a structured environment. Having a structure and meditation, self-reflecting is how you beat the isolation. Right. And that's it. That's how you do it. You keep yourself to a schedule and have a very structured environment. You put yourself on a time, or you do certain tasks within your hole, within your isolation, where that you are actually, while you're in the hole, you're actually growing. The mind is always free. The mind is always free. So it can either be good or bad. What's this? Wizard, Russia and China going to revalue gold to the yuan as a new reserve currency? Yeah, exactly. Prayers. I'm not a single job, but I do my job. I do my best of my job. Yeah. So that's the thing about the isolation. And yeah, I like my isolation, but I also like every now and then I like to, be a social butterfly sometimes, and maybe that's what this is. This whole YouTube channel I've started, my way of getting out there and connecting with people, and it's great. I love all you guys. It's great. We all kind of know each other. We all talk to each other. We all see each other. Lots of phone numbers being exchanged and emails. It's great. Lots of correspondence. We need that. We need that kind of interaction in our lives. So 12th century, yeah. Well, I mean, that's the whole thing is that you basically throw away everything that you were, shave your head and don on these robes, and carry on. Beta test is active, but actually they do that for tradition as well. But a lot of the Shaolin monks are. They got houses, they've got pants, they've got shirts, they've got watches, they've got cell phones. That's right. I am no longer a calipetter. Bug out, exactly. Many are so brainwashed they wouldn't even know how to get out of isolation without the guard opening the door. Yes, right, bug out. That's a dark night, but I like good people. And so a lot of people that have been in the hole, been in the box, you seek out other people that have the same kind of experiences, because it changes you. It does. It changes you. That isolation, that frustration, the frustration and the anger that you are in a box and you can't get out. That's the biggest mind killer. And you are frustrated. You're so frustrated. You're locked in the box and you can't get out. And there's no one to talk to. No one cares. That's the thing about the system. Is the system itself has no humanity, so it strips you of your humanity, and it's a hell of a thing to get back. Skunk smells his own hoe. Right on, Joe. Yes. The Joe Raiders. Yeah, Rip Curl. Yeah, but hey, I'd be like, hey, what's up, Rip? Have a drink, man. Drink with me. NC Deb from the Bible Belt. Yes, I'm from the Belt. I'm from Tennessee. The actual belt. And then what did I do? I went and no, Texas is the belt buckle, right? Yeah, Texas is the belt buckle. I went to the belt loops. Yeah, to live South Carolina. Bible Belt. Yeah. So, right. Sherry, right on. Where you go tomorrow? I started speaking up online. Shad, I don't know. The box aged 9 to 15 was either running or in a box. Solitude was normal for me. This is the most I've ever opened up. Wow. No shit. Darlington NASCAR rocks, Matt Shad. So, oh shit. NC Deb, something's going on in. I seen it on Inventorly. There's a was it Moore County? Moore County. There's some kind of disturbance going on. It's NASCAR County, right? Something about some the power being taken down, weapons were used. The FBI and the sheriffs are investigating. Seems to have some kind of power outage thing. They're going after substations or something. I don't know. They're not saying it's a terrorist attack, but of course, kind of looks like one. But I mean, that's what somebody said. So I don't know. Maybe you guys can look into that. NC has a teleporter. But you see what's happening now with China. They're done being put in their box. They're done being quarantined. They've had it. They've had it. You know. Oh, okay. Power station was shot with a gun. Oh, okay. I think I've alluded to this. Is that in the training that I is it close to Bragg, Fort Bragg? No shit. I forget these things. I don't know what the counties are. But maybe I can find it on my little updates here. Let's see. Notifications. No, don't see anything. Oh. Okay. Dog. Hoorah, Semperfi. Yut. Welcome to Sunday Reflections. Are you worthy of being self-governance? Yes. Are you? And is the rest of the country ready? Is the rest of the world ready? Can't keep a good man down. That's right. Can't stop the signal. You can't stop us. Rip, I just wish that Americans and people around the world could see that if they set aside their little differences and stand as one, they change the country and the world. Yes, 350 million. Yeah. There's 8 billion of us here. 8 billion on this planet. Exactly. You don't need a pew pew. With forks, with spoons. Whaps. I don't know. Whatever the weapon of the choice of weapon is. Hey, let's dig it. I dig it. Whatever. Let's grab our spoons or grab our forks and go to war. Yeah. So, Rip. I like that. I hope for that. Yeah, we need to be Brazil. We do. NC-Deb. I mean, but we're so preoccupied. See, the massive preoccupation has happened here. We've got our bread and circus, and we are fine with that. We are okay. We're playing the rat race. We're working ourselves to death to own just a little bit of peace of mind. That's it. Yeah. Hey, let's Uber him a steak or something. There's 3 billion in America. What? Guardsmen? Really? I don't know about that. 3 billion? I don't know. Slave to taxation. Yeah, we love our shit. We do. We love our shit. I mean, my mom, I know because she is obsessed with her shit. That's all I hear. And she has a story about every piece of shit that she has. I make fun of her. I do too. I'm a little sentimental. I got Bonesy here. But you know what? If Bonesy was to just break and shit, I would throw him away. It's fine. I have lost like 3 houses full of junk before. Everything I have has been taken away at some point in time. I have very few things that I have, from my childhood and or from other places, but I seem to keep accumulating more shit. Or like Camel Carl, I like to make my own things, which I'm hoping to make some of these guys, some of these for you. either this size or smaller. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna get into these and make these. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. And of course, I want to get into t-shirts and swag as well. I'm sure that's way on down the line. But I want to make sure I offer it at a good price. No, yeah, shameless future plugs, right? But I have to stop marrying housekeepers, wizard. Are you that guy on the Stein show? What's his name? I forget. M9 Huster. I need to go looking. Yeah, but that's the question we need to ask ourselves. Or am I worthy of governance, of self-governance, or should I give that over to somebody else? I'd buy that for $1, right? What movie was that? I forget. Yes, Salma Hayek is definitely a high priestess. Absolutely. Yep. Confirmed. Definitely confirmed. See last night's thing. I don't know. Oh, RoboCop. Yes. No. Yes, you're right. I'll buy that for $1. It was a commercial. I'll buy that for $1. But I was thinking about the thing. You can take that to the bank. Yeah, that was the saying that RoboCop kept remembering, which fucked him up. Yes, please. She was hot in Dogma. Right. There's a movie that she did called Tale of Tales, which is super occultic, absolutely occult. Just everything about Tale of Tales is occultish. And of course, we all know about what's that movie with her as a vampire? That was her, yeah. But she's been in cults before. She's in that Ramtha cult where she believes that she can manifest water in her hand. Dust till dawn. Thank you, Carl. All kinds of weird things. But one of the things that it teaches them to do is to, boom, switch and become something else entirely. So she can be a bloodthirsty, cannibalistic serial killer at the drop of a hat, just by hitting a switch inside her head, and boom. Let's see. Well, Garsman, single man looking for a non-committal relationship with woman of over 25 who is light-skinned person. Just kidding. I'm MGTOW. Men going their own way. That's right. I've been that way for quite some time. Yeah, I quit watching TV a long time ago. So yeah, that was basically it. I made some notes. It doesn't really matter though. I don't see anything that's your insanity is guaranteed if your mind isn't strong. Even so, your mind will be weakened in that isolation. And that's what we're seeing with a lot of people coming out of this quarantine life. Structure and meditation is very key and vital for keeping your mind. You got to keep your mind stimulated in the thing, in the system, and the system doesn't care. The system doesn't care about you, and the system is not into humanity. It's not. The system has lost its humanity. Hey, Loretta. What kind of Chinese? Oh, wow. I don't know. Ooh. I'm caught up. Secret video for all the fellas. Uh-oh. Thank me later. Oh, no. I mean, young gal. Young gal. So, yes, the saying of today, 不自由翁宁死, which is that right there. 不自由翁宁死. That is the saying that they're chanting. Give me liberty or give me death. That's what they're saying in China, in the protests. They're dead fucking serious. And when the people get up going, when you can look at Chinese history. They're known for this. Hu flung poo. The Chinese people are known for just saying, "That's it, we're done with you. Time for a regime change. Carry on." Or let's have a 500-year war between all the provinces. Sweet and sour chicken. I love most Chinese food. Is there a Chinese in power? Number CC4, share fried rice, pick up. But that was Okinawan. So, Maricopa County has 4.5 million voters. Damn. Wow. And Carrie Lake is still going at it, isn't she? Yeah. Yeah, so I don't want to go back to work. I have to go back to work tomorrow. You do 5 minutes. I love most Chinese food. I like everything. I like food. I don't know. I like food. I do. I don't like things that are not dead. I have eaten things that are not dead. Didn't enjoy it much. $5 make you holla. Oh God. That's Vietnamese. Beef and broccoli, hamburger grill classic, fucky sucky, $5. Yeah. Do I make you horny? Do I? Oh, me so horny. Me love you long time. That's the best. That was one of the best ones. Good morning, Vietnam. Right? Yeah, man. Robin Williams, man. What a no buku long time. Kung Pao chicken. Kung Pao chicken is great. I love Kung Pao. I like some of their spicy shit. I do. I like some of their spicy shit too. But yeah, I've eaten just about anything. So, Quickie and Chow. What? Now I need a 1A to go with my 2A. Mugu Gai Pan. Mugu Gai Pan. I'm not a big fan of the egg. I'll take it. You like the sushi? I like some sushi. Yeah. You can learn to speak Eastern lesson. Buy low, sell high. Buy low, sell high. Buy low, sell high. I'm sure that means something fucked up, and you're laughing your ass off there, Camel Carl, because you tricked me into saying it. Oh shit, wizard. Hotter than a snake's ass in a wagon rut here in Da Dang. Damn. Wow. So I'm done, folks. I'm done with my reflection. Lo mein baby and General Sao. You like that, General Sao? General Sao. Sao. Give me liberty or give me death. I mean, can you imagine? There was a guy that was chanting this in in a group on a little street. Crab Ragoon's good. Dip it in the red duck sauce. And he was chanting this. Boom, boom, boom. And the people were like, yeah, yeah. And of course, the police came up, boom, and they grabbed him. And the people unarrested him. Knocked the police down, pushed him back, and walked him back. And we're just like, yeah. There's a water buffalo jackknife on the Ho Chi Minh Trail. That's great. Yeah, that's great. I used to have a wit like Robin. I did. And sometimes I see it sometimes, coming out, but getting bonked in the head too many times just kind of dulls that for me. Beach area. Yeah, it's supposed to be. Yeah. Definitely dope than alcohol and caffeine built this nation. Now they're demonizing it. Yeah. I mean, Coca-Cola. When Coca-Cola had Coke in it, are you kidding me? Folks were working fucking double shifts. Oh yeah, I'll work for 3 days straight in your fucking plant. Yeah, oh yeah. Give me you've got a Coke? Okay, 15 cents. Hell yeah. All I need is a Coca-Cola. No sushi. Parasites. Raw squid, shrimp, slugs. No problem. Yeah. The body is interesting. We have Prepper 101. 461 days. Wow. Good night. Good night, Wizard. Yeah, I need to go to bed too. I do. Uh, Eric Clapton stops playing. Mm. Yeah, yeah, that's kind of weird. Yeah. 3.5 grams per bottle. Is that what it was, Carl? Holy shit. No wonder. And that built this country. Coca-Cola. Cocaine cola. 3.5 grams? Well, 101 in the house. Welcome. 461 days. I need to write this down. I need to remember this shit. I kind of rely on Prepper 101 to tell me how many days it's been. I'm about content enough. I can do a good sleep until morning. Right, Rooster. Nothing like a good head trauma. Yeah. So, boom, boom, boom. Yep. Just checking out chat here, seeing what I missed. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's cocaine built this country. It sure did. My childhood as a coke addict. Damn. Can you imagine? Oh my God. I'm 5 years old. Be a 5-year-old terror running through. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. You're drinking the good stuff. Damn. I wouldn't mind to do that. I wouldn't mind drinking a true Coca-Cola. But that recipe, well, I mean, you said 3.5 grams. That's a lot though. Bit bigger than those 10-ounce bottles. Hoot brown bottles. Yeah. Just like the song when Uncle Bill quits dope. I don't do drugs, but you're making this cocaine thing sound good. Charity's is going to have shed withdrawals tomorrow. Yes. Lori. Yeah, you're right. She's had me for a long time. That's a good question. I'm pretty sure somebody's got an answer for that. Yeah, they drank that shit, and then they built fucking skyscrapers with with no things, with no safety harnesses. They just said fuck it. I'm jacked up. I can work for 72 hours straight. What is this? I did 5 grams a day as a kid. I was there's in the gutter now. I built firearms and fucking freedom. Rah. Cool. It used to be able to buy most drugs in general stores before the government started dealing. Right. Yeah. And that's the thing is Mountain Dew. I had to quit Mountain Dew, but I just revisited this yesterday. Yeah. Oh, Uncle Johnny. Rooster saying, "No, sure, you hanging there, brother." Appointment with surgeon on Friday. Surgery soon. After 101 gets to you. Waiting for a packy from Kakalaki. Oh, all right. From the Kakalaki. Right on. Yep. North. I want a cigarette, so I don't want to go outside. It's cold out there. Matt. Welcome, Matt. So guess what? You're all going to the bathroom with me. Meat puppet. Hey. Oh yes, and that's another thing is they're in China. What's this, Matt? You just got robbed? What? Oh shit. Prepper 101. You went to the grocery store and got robbed? Matt. What the fuck? You okay, man? Damn. I was going to talk about Wong Fei Hong, but now we're going to talk about Matt getting robbed here.
fuck? Matt, just joking. Okay. Here we are being all fucking concerned and shit, and you're over there crying wolf. Okay, yeah, prices. Okay, I gotcha. You were robbed last Friday. Was paid the day my wife spent all the money before I got home. Yeah, the price of groceries. Yeah, I mean, I know. I finished my canning project, but it cost me $82 for fucking 13 pounds of ground beef. Fuck. But what's up, random dude? What's all this today? What's all this today? Holy. So yeah, smoking in the boa's room. Right. One of my favorite tunes, Chinese tunes, is the Wong Fei Hong tune. Thumbs down, fuck you. And that's the whoa, 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 whoa. Just about every fucking kung fu movie has that. And Wong Fei Hong, and of course Wong Fei Hong, Iron Monkey. That's their Chinese hero, and he was a badass. He was a fucking badass. He fought, the government. He was a badass kung fu artist. So was his son, and he was also a doctor. So whatever. But yeah, they've been playing this song, Wong Fei Hong song, throughout their protest in China. It's great. So I'm let down. The Chinese Robin Hood, Iron Monkey. Yeah, I mean, so many movies were made about Wong Fei Hong and Wong Kan Ying. So and they were real. They were real people. Loretta's out of here. Take care of yourself, Loretta. But I'm still let down. I'm not seeing a lot of good kung fu. Like say the Boxer Rebellion. That was what do you call it? Boom boom Wing Chun. It was Wing Chun. And that was his thing. Is Wong Fei Hong taught the people Wing Chun so they could fight. They could fight the foreign entities and kick them out. America being one of them. The Boxer Rebellion, and they were boxers. So not a lot of kung fu going on, man. I don't know. Kung fu is still practiced in China. Here I'm in hospital, waiting on surgeries. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. What? Gee, I seen cheap whore. You had me at cheap whore. Be charming. Smoking in the family bathroom at the airport. 10 flushes, water running, and then the cheap whore spray overload. Well, they're not shooting them. That's the thing, Blaine. They're really not shooting them. And the cops, I mean, the what do you call it? The riot police, they're just coming out. They don't have guns. Because they're afraid that the people are going to take them. So, with good reason, because the people will whoop that ass and take their guns. We've seen it before. So they try not to use the guns, but they will use riot gear, and they'll use riot weapon, non-lethal stuff like that. But so far the military hasn't been deployed yet, and it's kind of the thing too. Their military doesn't have the wherewithal to do that to their people. I don't know. Oh no, thanks, Rob. He caught it in his teeth, like a cigarette. I don't know. So things haven't really. They really haven't started to push. The Chinese have really not started to slaughter people with gunfire, because they're kind of afraid to. They've been doing basically a show of force, and Xi Jinping is actually kind of conceding to their demands. That's the game. That's the game that they're going to play, is to either squash the rebellion, which they have a highly advanced riot control regiment. I mean, it's amazing the shit they do, with their crowd control. But they really don't need guns. But a swarm of people is dangerous, even if the other side has guns. Tigger. But it's all about optics. It is. And so that's the whole thing with this whole communist thing. They will either crush the rebellion or they'll back away. And now this rebellion is far reaching. It's all across the lands of China. It's everywhere. Everyone, everywhere is just going, fuck you. They're saying this. They're saying this, give me liberty or give me death. That's their saying. That came from us, 1775, Patrick Henry. You know, that's what's up. How you gonna stop that? I mean, bullets ain't gonna be able to stop that movement. You know. And hell, the Chinese are, they can go get something. All they gotta do is just, surround the military and say, hey, get out. John, hey there, Greta, to see you again. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Blah, 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 blah. Gotta love Greta. Greta Thunberg. This is Tigger. Hey, y'all. I'm still on my 4-day weekend, so promise you I'm at the very least buzzed. All right. Cool. Got Jeeps up in here. They are already getting slammed up their ass in a camp. China's building massive camps as we speak. Yeah, they're doing that. Yeah, like I said, they literally arrested 25,000 people in the middle of the night. Hey, Eric S. Moore. Hey, welcome. Right on, Sherry. God guides the hands of surgeons. Just saying, I don't lie. Right on, Tiger. Cheers and skull, Tiger. Beer. Oh no, Sean, I'm so sorry. You can't have beer. Ting. Oh yeah. Oh, what's up, Charity? What's up, Charity? What's up, Charity? How are you doing? No more food. No more food, okay? Yeah. No more food. Yeah. Yeah. I love you. Shit slides downhill. Time to buy a rain suit. Oh, I hear you, Charity. No, baby, no. Okay, a little bit. Just a little bit. Just to tide you over. Just to put something in your stomach. Okay, there you go. Yep. Boom. There you go. Here's this. I'll eat later. I will have one of these. Since I bought a shitload of these things. There we go. Perfect. Skull. This is brought to you by Great Lakes Christmas Ale. I really like it. And yeah. 7.5 alcohol. Skull. Oh shit, Ace is throwing axes. Boom. Yes. Buzio. Wu Ning Song. Bread. Yeah, bread. I've practiced gluten-freeism for years now. You're going out for a smoke. Oh, Sean. That's it. Never stop being free. Nancy Deb. John is about as south as you can get. He's in Louisiana. Sipping that total domination myself. John, that garlic bread and lasagna. Oh, shit. That's funny. Take care of yourself, Joe. Yep, take care of yourself. Have a good night. Southern Louisiana.
One of my favorite songs is from Mountain. What's that song? The Mississippi Queen. Yeah. Oh wow, breaking up some stuff. North is escaping. Buying a loaf of Italian tomorrow. Oh man. Whoa. I do miss garlic bread. And every now and then IPA. Yeah. Yeah. Well, skull to you anyway. Skull. Not a big fan of IPA. Is Charity full grown? She's 18 years old. Yeah, absolutely. Hoot. Yeah, she's full grown, all right. I got her in her prime, so breaking out the 9 mil. Yeah, look at him, man. You guys fucked him up, man. Oh my god, he is destroyed. Yeah, Francois. And they've just now connected Francois with the Balenciaga thing. All right, take care of yourself. Be charming. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out with us. Sunday Reflections. And, I'm pretty sure that you are worthy of self-governance. Yes, to self-governance. The 240. Oh shit. Yes. The 9 mil Gatling gun. 9 mil go. Fine, I have to go get my 20 Mike. Okay. Where's my 20 Mike Vulcan cannon? Oh man. That sound that you hear. Oh my god, it's the 20 Mike cannon. It just gives you fucking major wood right off the bat. Just the depleted uranium fucking tips. Oh my god, just evil. Yeah. Gotta love it. I have to find it. I got a picture of the Sea Whiz going off. Do you like beer cold or warm? I like it cold. That's how I like it. Not a big fan of warm beer, but hey, that's right. Raises the hair on your neck. Here in the Warthog, seeing ever a 243 pistol? No, Rooster. I've never shot one of those. Not the pistol version. Wow. Oh shit. Oh shit. The GAU 8. What is the GAU 8? GAU 8. I don't know what that is. Now we're talking about guns. We were talking about food. Now we're talking about guns. Stop talking about that, Shad. I'm getting a hard on. Ace. Oh man. Like I said, 29 Stumps, man, is the best fucking fireworks show in the world. It is. You get to see everything go off. Everything. Arty, fucking gun, air, tanks, all the guns. The A-10's main weapon. Yes. 20 Mike. Just ungodly fucking sounds like a personal problem to me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the context of what you're talking about. Eric had 4 non-alcoholic Heineken's. Definitely got non-shit face last night. Yeah, I did too, Eric. I was drinking Mountain Dew. First time I've done that in years. Got me jacked up. Oh, well, Friday. Yeah, it started Friday. I drank the hard Mountain Dew. It was okay. It got me jacked, though. It did. It got me jacked. I was like, wow, fuck. Woo. But then I drank the Mountain Dew for Trial by Axe. I think I got one more Mountain Dew left. I don't know. I'm not gonna drink it because I gotta go to bed. So I go to work in the morning. I wake up early in the fucking morning. Early to bed, early to rise. Makes the man healthy, wealthy, and wise. I don't want to go back to work though. I really don't. I really don't. Safe to say you have a non-hangover. Yes. Work does blow. I mean, I like working, and you know that's the thing. It's kind of like going to the gym, and then backing up. You know, not backing away from the gym and not going for a while. And then you got to go back to the gym. Is you know, and you're like, oh shit, this sucks. Oh god, and then you got to build back to that point where you were, and then you can. But I've done some workouts, some working out today during my vacation. You know, today I haven't. You know, but who knows? Who knows? Um, I will. Who knows? We'll see what happens. It's just getting back in. I'm getting back to work during a slow season, but we still want to make some stuff. We still have plans. We still have orders to fulfill. So we'll have shit to do. And you know, I'm going to be very much needed, I'm sure. You know, I'm the bronze. I'm the bronze of the operation. You know. Oh, you need 2,500 pounds of calcium bicarbonate in that tank. Okay, all right, great. Yeah, I'll knock that out in 10 minutes, no problem. 50-pound bag increments. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. So yeah, I mean, and you know, so yeah, I had some extra ground beef for my canning project, so I'm gonna be doing that. Call back, let freedom reign over. I lift heavy steel parts all night, breaking me down more every day. Yeah, but you're badass, dude. You're badass, Eric. You know, I used to enjoy working till I asked the company I worked for almost 14 years for a raise to bring me up to my cost of living, and they refused. Yeah, I don't get a raise till May. But I mean, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. And you know that was another thing I was reflecting on a couple of days ago is that yeah, I'm making pretty good money, but now I'm instead of living within my means, I'm kind of overstepping the boundaries of my means a little bit and adding on more payments and of things. You know, I'm like, how did I get to this point? I'm basically living paycheck to paycheck. I'm still having to budget things. When I first got this job, I was like, fuck, you know, what do I do with all this money? Wow. But you know, now things are starting to, you know, I have payments for this and payments for that, and you know, I was going to get a TV and I was going to get, you know, internet service. I was like, I don't want an extra bill. I really don't. I really don't. I'm gonna try to. I have to understand that I have to live within my means, you know, and live comfortably. I do. I live comfortably. You know, I don't buy a lot of food. I do buy a lot of food, but you know, it lasts me for months. You know, most guys are running up charge cars. Mine was for my dog. God rest his soul. NC Deb, right on. My condolences for your dog. Something is 7 by 3. What? That's what the chat. I'm working on winning the lottery so I can send you a couple mil. But those bastards at the lottery aren't picking my numbers. Man, Ace, we're gonna have to I'm gonna have to call them and see what we can do about that. You know, yeah, I'm gonna have to call them up and say, hey, Ace needs those winning numbers. You know, and make it happen. Do it now. Number 1, I command you to ticket number 2. So yeah, folks, we're just that. Basically, that concludes our Sunday reflections. I'm just hanging out now, waiting for bedtime, which is in 15 minutes. Ooh. So we can, yeah, I'll hang out for about 15 minutes. Yep. And then we'll end the live stream. That'll be 2 hours. You know, just hanging out, talking to you guys, talking about all kinds of things now. We were talking about self-governance and protests all over the world. Hey, thank you, random dude. And yeah, hey, let me know if you still want that psycho. It's usually an old person winning. Yeah, winning the lotteries here. I used to be shit. Now that I'm old, it's like when it's like, when's my turn? 4 months and no pets after 50 years. Wow, and better things. Wow, I already know that when charity goes, I'm going to be a mess. God bless you all. I'm out. Take care of yourself, Blaine. I do, but it's a matter of getting our info exchanged. I don't putting my email address out there. Okay, all I need is an address. That's it. I don't care. I don't care what that address is. That's up to you. I've had stuff sent to my work. I've done it that way, so that or to a friend's house or something, or whatever. You can, or to the post office. Post office or whatever. It's up to you. However you wish to do it. Good night, Sheriff Blaine. That's right, Blaine for sheriff. Yeah, it's totally up to you. Whatever you want to do. And dude, I don't care. I don't care who you are, where you live. I'm not gonna say anything, but I do understand. OPSEC is very, very important. But that's why I have a PO box. So that's the way it is. But if you don't want to get a PO box or something, you can get creative. Others know yeah, right. I understand, dude. Absolutely. I had to get a PO box just because I was going to get it. I'm getting into the whole shipping and receiving thing, which it's been kind of here and there. It's not big time or anything, but it works. It works. I get to send stuff off. I get to receive things. But it's like $400 a year, so I don't know. I don't know about that. But there are perks to it. Something to look into with your PO box. Like with the post office. Go to your post office, and I can send it to get you a small little post office box, and doesn't matter. You have a name, you have a number, you have a box with a number, and if I send this big ass package, they're gonna put a little letter in your box and say you've got a package. Go to the front desk to pick it up, and so you might have to stand in line. Sign here, please. Okay, have a nice day. Thank you. But obviously, you're gonna have to pay for the shipping. So that's the thing, and you just send it however you wish to my address. And there you go. It's yours. But like I said, it's like 40 pounds of liquid. Am I wearing? Of course, I'll pay shipping. Yes. You can send it to the person general delivery. Okay. I don't know about that. What's that, Eric? General delivery. I don't know. I wouldn't mind getting a post office box. I'd look into that. I don't know. I thought about that. I thought about starting my own mailing system, my own delivery system. And there's an idea too. It's expensive, but there's courier companies that will literally, it's basically some guy or gal making a road trip to specially deliver your product, your package. Kind of like the Pony Express. It's not thrown into a system and bounced around and all this information being thrown here and thrown there. I don't know. I remember one time when I ordered a pallet of bags. I ordered a pallet of bags. It was like about 1,000 something pounds of these bags that you put your newspapers in. I had it delivered to a Walmart. I told him just to meet me in the back of the Walmart. And that's how they shipped it to me. And I literally took that pallet apart, put it into my car. It goes to the person, but they have to pick it up at the post office. Ah, okay. Yeah, all right. And I've seen that. Around. You'll see a sticker on somebody's door or somebody's mailbox, and it's like, hey, you've got a package. And I think I've done that. I've had that happen to me too. I've had to go pick up a package somewhere. Like, okay. I don't know. I don't know. However you wish to figure that out, so totally up to you. But it is yours if you wish to have it. If you've got that whole hydroponics, pharmaceutical nutrient thing going on, which I have no idea about. Might put person's address on it to deliver it. Yeah, okay. Well, I won't see it. In that case, I'm just sending it to wherever. I just need an address to send it to. Signing out. Take care, Sherry. Thanks. Yeah, hydroponics is easy. Okay, cool. This is the shit you need then, from what I understand. And it retails from like between $150 to $200. I thought about selling it, but I don't want to. Like, hey guys, hey man, you want to buy some pharmaceuticals, bro? I don't even want to just. No, I really don't. But offering it to somebody out here that needs it, hell yeah, I'm all about that. So I can't use it, and it's just going to waste away. You could eBay it. Yeah, I don't want to do all that too. I don't want to sell it on eBay. I don't want to sell it on Amazon, because I got to do all that fucking setup bullshit. I'm terrible with that stuff. All right, I fuck shit up like that. I fuck up my taxes, so I'm totally gonna fuck up some Amazon and eBay. But hey, yes, you can, but it's totally up to him. However he wishes to do it, that is totally up to you. I just need an address, and it's all yours. Address and take care of the shipping, and it's all yours. Yep. So, yeah. Where are we at? Oh, we're at 9 minutes. Oh yeah, I still got less than half a beer. Doing okay here. Yep. Have Bonesy deliver it. Bonesy can't. He lift heavy things. He just can't. It's almost like 40 pounds. Bonesy, can you lift 40 pounds? I can't even lift 4 pounds, I tell you. Look at these arms. Yeah, I got no muscles. Yeah. All right, sorry to hear that, Bonesy. All right, take care of yourself, dude. Outstanding. Have a good night. Yep. Some random dude. Yeah. Hey, folks, drop your links. Shameless plugs for everyone. If you have a channel, please feel free to drop it. Some random dude. He has content. And if you guys are blue, you know what to do. If you're not, then you're not. Yep, there you go. It is definitely in my description. Usually, yeah, he can't even hold an axe, Rooster. He can't even hold it. He's got the axe in his chest right now. It's an itty bitty axe. He couldn't even hold that. He's like, oh God, my hands, my sciatica. I don't know. Yeah, poor Bonesy. He just doesn't have the muscles anymore, or skin, or organs for that matter. Poor Bonesy. Yeah, I'm counting down. We have 8 minutes left, or 7.5 minutes left. So, yeah, shameless plug. You guys throw your links out there, and if you're blue, you can you can hit on somebody's name, and you can go to their channel and subscribe. Say comment. Say hey, what's up? Hey, what? What? Share. You can do some sharing. If you have a community page option. So yeah, totally up to you. Whatever you want to do. That's why everybody's blue. So you can do what you want. It's great. It's absolutely great. It is. If you're blue, you know what to do. If you're not, then you're not. Mad Shad, unclear. Dropped my pants. Instructions unclear. I didn't tell you to drop your pants. Meat puppet. But hey, that's what you gotta go. Gotta get ready for work. Take care, Mad Shad, and everyone. Take care of yourself. Eric, Steel and Tree. And we'll be standing by for that content of yours. Just saying. I mean, that's like one of the favorite. That's one of our favorite sayings of this generation right now. Just saying. Yeah. What do you mean, just saying? I don't know. I just said it. Yeah. Take care of yourself, Eric. Yeah. Get some work done. Have a good night at work. I'm trying. I really am. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Right on. I know. You have a set of parameters for yourself, and you're following it. Thank you, DD Dum. Thank you as well. Yeah. Yeah. We have 5 minutes until countdown till the end of Sunday Reflections. Dropping your pants. Nope. Wrong package. Ace. I have an early day. Good night, everyone. Good night, Meat Puppet. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out with us. Sunday Reflections. Yeah. 5, almost 15 seconds till 4 minutes. Yeah. I'm a counter. I count. That's how I have to tell time. My place is a real mess right now. Give me a little time. Okay. Right on, Eric. Yep. But I just keep hearing you say, yeah, I'm going to make videos. Yeah, I'm going to make videos. Yeah, I'm going to make videos. And how many years have you been doing that? So, yes, standing by there, Eric. We are patiently standing by for that wonderful Steel and Tree content, which I'm sure is sure to come. Which I'm sure is sure to come. Sure. I know that's Chinese for something. Sure. Yes. So, yes, Boozy Yo, Wu Ning Xing, Wu Ning Sir. Life got in the way. Yep, I know the feeling. So, yeah, there you go. The Chinese people are screaming, give me liberty or give me death. Wow. Amazing. Something that was uttered back in 1775. Is Shad practicing his alliteration routine again? Yes, Blackwatch, absolutely. Yeah, look, there it is. There it is in Mandarin, and there it is in its that form, the English written word form. So yeah, that's what they're doing. Yeah, take a screenshot of it. Give me liberty or give me death. Boozy yo, Wu Ning Sur. Yao. I'm sorry, Yao. Boozy Yao, Wu Ning Sao, Wu Ning Sir. Eric, stop with the caps or I'll put you in the cupboard again. Blackwatch. Good luck with that, Blackwatch. I think he makes cupboards. Yeah, he does a lot of things with wood. So he'll just saw his way out. He'll make like a little. He'll make like a nice little trap door and go out. Thank you very much, Hudao. I hope you as well. I hope you have an easy work week. Good night, Hudao. Thanks for stopping by. Give me chocolate and peanut butter and ice cream, or salt and vinegar chips, or give me death. Blackwatch. Yeah. Give me mushu pork. Give me mushu pork. Well, give me shrimp fried rice. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, they're not happy there. Sean, stay well. Thank you very much, Sean. You as well. We're all gonna be rooting for your team, Sean, over here. Even Bonesy. And Bonesy doesn't like anybody. Yeah, I fucking hate everybody. But I only like a few people. And North Shore Preparedness, Sean is one of them. Yeah, Team North Shore. Right. Thank you, Bonesy. Yeah, fuck yourself. Hey, don't hit me. Okay. I'm always smacking the shit out of Bonesy. And even though he doesn't feel pain, he still reacts. He's like, ow. Someone just said, stay well. Just look at all this crowd. Hopeless case, everyone. That's true. Black Watch, absolutely. Brother Rooster, Brother Shad, and all. Good night. Have a great week, Sean. You also, brother. Thank you, Brother Rooster. Yes. Yeah. Oh, we got. Ooh. Oh man, time has crept up on us. Yes. So yes, we have literally, I'm gonna say 30 seconds. Good night, Double Dog. Yep. Hoorah, Super Fi. Yes, indeed. Yet. Denise, peace and love. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, Double Dog. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Blackwatch. Thank you, Ace. Thank you, Rooster. Thank you, Blackwatch. Thank you, North Shore. Thank you, Hoodell. Thank you, Eric, Stone Tree, Meat Puppet. All you fine cats out there, meow, motherfucker. Yes, and so this concludes. Throw me a beer for you. Before you go, Sean. You're all right. Yep. Beer's gone. That is it. Piss on you too, Shad. Hey, right on. Not much into water sports, but you know, I don't know. I don't know what to think about that there, Blackwatch. I guess it's better to be pissed off than pissed on. But you're pissing on me, so them's that's bad. That's very bad. I'm gonna have to fight you there, Blackwatch. Yeah, and yeah, I'm gonna bring gloves that are dipped in chocolate and sprinkles, and I'm gonna hit you with it. Yeah. You're not pissing on me, bro. No. So I don't know. I'm getting creative here. So here we go. Good night, all. Appreciate you hanging out tonight. Sean, prayers for healing. Majik, Blackwatch, I got you, bro. All right. Good night, everyone. This has been very fun. This is very fun. I like Sunday Reflection. It's very chill. It's very, very chill. And I try to get a little deep, a little philosophical. John. Tip of the day: always look out for number 1 and be careful not to step in number 2. Those are words to live by there, John. Thank you very much. So there you go. And in Blackwatch's case, don't piss on my head and tell me it's raining. Steer clear where Blackwatch lives. Hey, roaming prepper, Pete. I'm trying to get out of here. Actually, I'm trying to stay by. I've been on for 2 hours. It's my bedtime. But yes, I have to go to work in the morning. Yes. Yow. JJ, take your meds and have another beer. There you go. So, all right, folks. Pete, take care of yourself. Just dropping in here. I'm trying to get out of here, but it's not working. I'm 2 minutes. I'm 3 minutes past my cutoff time. You're at the gym. My only free time is late. Have a good night, buddy. All right. Thank you very much, Pete. Yeah, if you want to check out the replay on that, and learn some Chinese. Yeah, learn some Chinese. Buzing yao, wu ning sir, which means give me liberty or give me death. That is the chant that they are screaming in the rebellion that's going on in China. So, chain, chain of fools. I love that song. Nice. Thank you, Blackwatch. Rooster. All right. Peace, brother. All right. I'm ending it. Really, I'm ending it. No, he's not. Shut up, Bonesy. I'm doing it. Push the button already. Okay, I'm pushing it. All right. Yes. All right. Thank you. Yeah. All right. We're doing this. Good night, everyone. Thank you.